Good morning, everybody. So we saw in the last video, okay, what is the mass production? What is the mass production? So if you want to do mass production, for that what is the necessity is there? Interchangeability, isn't it? So mass production you do, so whatever component if you prepare here, you can assemble anywhere in the world, not even India, anywhere in the world. So mass production if you want to do means it is connected to interchangeability. You can interchange the parts. But for that interchangeability, what is necessary? There is a limits and fits. It is definitely it is a necessary. Then only you can interchangeable the component. So as per the Indian standard, see as per the Indian standard, okay, fits and their classification as per the Indian standard. So there are only three types of fits. Okay. Now what is a fit? First of all, what is a fit? It is a definition. You see, fit. It is the relationship that exists between two mating parts. Okay, two mating parts, especially a whole and a shaft. Okay, it is the relationship that exists between two mating parts. Okay, two mating parts. The distance between this is the one part, okay, this is the shaft, this is the whole. So relationship between that it is required, then only you can maintain a fit. So that exists between two mating parts, there is a shaft and a hole, with their dimensional differences, okay, with their dimensional differences before assembly. After assembly it is not a dimensional difference. So before assembly you have to do 0.002 points, that much only you have to do. So when you assemble, clearly it is going to assemble. Okay, so that is the main definition of a fit. So fits can be expressed, okay, on the drawing. So on the drawing, so always fits either you can expression of fit. So this is the basic size 30. Okay, now 30 is the basic size. Either you can H7. See, already it is I explained in the last class. This is all the capital alphabets. It belongs to whole. Okay, so this is the fundamental deviation. It is called as a fundamental deviation. There are 25 fundamental deviations. And 7, it is a grade of tolerance. So there are 18 grade of tolerance. So including this, you can do any number of types of fits you can do. Okay, so when you express a fit on the drawing, 30 on the drawing only one hole it is not sufficient, both required. 30 bar G6. See, small letters it is belongs to shaft. Definitely you can understand it is a shaft. So for that grade of tolerance, it is a 6, number 6 you have to see. Okay, number 6 you have to see. So what is the tolerance? So like that you can express either 30 bar S7 bar G96, or you can express 30 H7 dash G6, or you can express 30 H7 by G6. Okay, these are the three methods. So any method you can use to express on the drawing. So now first we will say there are three types of fits. Okay, there are three types of fits. So one is the clearance fit, one is the interference fit, then we will see later, and one more is the transition fit. Only there are three fits. Now clearance fit in the sense you can see here this is the tolerance zone. Okay, it is the tolerance zone. Before that I will tell. So if you see the table. Okay, if you see the table, now our size is 20. Okay, our size is 20. If you see from the table, you go at home, you open your chart and see properly. 20, that is a one first line from 1 to 3 diameter, over 3 to 6, like that. Now over 18 to 24, okay, over 18 up to 24. So our size is 20. So it is coming in this group. Okay. And top, if you see now for G6. Okay. G6 means this is sharp. Okay. G6 deviations are given -7, -20. -7, -20. Further, same line if you continue, and you see above that H7 if you see +21 +0. H7 in the sense +21 +0. Okay. So these are the deviation. It is already given in the chart. So particular whatever fit if you want to maintain, that definitely all the deviations are given, and all it is in micron. Okay, all it is in micron. So 1 micron is equal to 0.001 mm. Okay. So here if you do now 7 microns. Okay, 7 microns means 7 into 001 is nothing. It becomes 0.007. Okay, it becomes 007. 20 microns. Okay, again 20 microns. You multiply if you want. 0.001 into 20. Okay, 0, 2, 1, 2, 0, 0, 3 decimal, 1, 2, 3. So it becomes 02. Okay, it becomes 02. Got it? So like that. 7 microns, 20 microns, whereas if you see here 21, so it becomes actually 021. It becomes 021, and plus side it is a 0. Okay. Now we will say these are the deviations given for G6 and 87. So this one is 20H7 G6. Okay, 20H7 G6. Now you see. If you see the hole, you can maintain the size exact 20 mm. Exact 20 mm you can do. Or else you can go up to 20.021. Okay. So actually difference between the maximum limit of size and minimum limit of size is called tolerance. That is actually tolerance. Difference between this is the maximum limit of size and this is the minimum limit of size. Got it? So that is called tolerance. So you can maintain the hole up to 20 mm, or else you can go up to 20.021 mm. Same way in the shaft, if you see, you have to maintain the shaft. So definitely you can see here it is -7. Okay. So -7 means you can maintain the shaft in the upper side. Okay, in the upper limit you can shaft 19.993. 007 if you deduct. Okay, these all you work out in the paper at home, or else calculator, whatever, then only you will come to know. Just if you see, it is a waste. Okay, to work out. So 20 minus, this is a 20, it is the basic size. Okay, 20 it is the basic size. Fundamental deviation, grade of tolerance. This is for shaft, small alphabets for shaft, capital alphabets for hole. So 20 here deviation is 007, minus 7 and then 007. So you can do 19.993 mm. Okay, that is the upper limit. Still you can reduce. Insa ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಶಾಫ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇಂಸ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಎಷ್ಟು 20 ಮೈಕ್ರಾನ್ ದಾಗ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. ಆಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಶಾಫ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು 19.98 ತನಕ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಶಾಫ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು 98 ತನಕ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಈಗ ನೀವು ಜನರಲಿ ಈಗ ನೋಡುವಾಗ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಶಾಫ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಯಾವ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಹಾಕು, ಇದು ಕ್ಲಿಯರೆನ್ಸ್ ಒಂದೇ ಉಂಟು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ನಾವು ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು 20, ಇದು 19.993 ಅಂದರೆ 007 ಕ್ಲಿಯರೆನ್ಸ್ ಒಂದೇ ಉಂಟು, ಅದು ಫ್ರೀ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗಲೇಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಕ್ಲಿಯರೆನ್ಸ್ ಫಿಟ್. One example I'll show you. This is what caliper. Okay, this is what caliper it is coming for to repair to us in the Epic. Okay, this is a Maruti car. Okay, Maruti car brake shoe is there, no? Brake shoe, that brake shoes starts to work. This is a unit, it is called as a caliper. It is working. There is a lot of problem from the earlier you see. So here what happens, this pin actually exact slide fit it has to go. So what happened after use of some years, 1 or 2, 3 years, what happened, it is going to worn out. It is going to worn out and there is a play in this. So you might have seen in road it is not a clear road. Okay, it is all up and down is there. Somewhere hollow ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲವಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊಂಡ ಉಂಟು. ಸಿ ಈ ಹೊಂಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೀಳುವಾಗ ಎಂತ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಇದು ಹೀಗೆ ಪ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಟಕ 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 ಅಂತ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಟು ರಿಪೇರ್ ಅಸ್. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ, ಯು ನೋ, ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ, ದಟ್ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಒನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಡ್ರಿಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರಿಮೂವ್, ವಿಲ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಎ ನ್ಯೂ ಬುಷ್. ಓಕೆ, this is a new bush we are preparing, that is press fitted here. Okay, that is a interference fit. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಸ್ಕ್ರೂ ಹಾಕ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಗಮ್ ಹಾಕ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, there is no gum, screw, nothing. So it is made with the interference fit. Interference fit means your shaft is always more than hole. Shaft is hole ಈಗ ಸಪೋಸ್ 20 ಇದ್ದರೆ ಇನ್ನು ಶಾಫ್ಟ್ 20.02, 04, 20.1 ಆಗಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು. 21 ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲ, 02, 04 ಆಗಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು. So just we are going to press fit. Okay, by a hydraulic press you are going to press fit. Then we are doing the reaming. X7 ಅಂದರೆ reaming ಆದ ನಂತರ ಈ ಪಿನ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಈ ಪಿನ್ ಇದರೊಳಗೆ ಇದೀಗ ರೀಮಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಆಯ್ತಾ, ಈ ಪಿನ್ ಉಂಟಲ್ಲ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. So that is actually it is called as a clearance fit. I thought many examples are there. So you come to Epic. Okay, I will see next month. I think in batch you might have to come to Epic. You will see that time. Okay, so somewhat theory you able to understand now, isn't it? So that is what clearance fit. Now you will calculate now what is the minimum clearance and what is the maximum clearance it is possible. What is the minimum clearance and what is the maximum clearance? Now you can see directly, you can share now. Okay, okay, now if you want to, when you maintain the size, okay, when you maintain the size, maximum clearance, how much you are getting, you see, maximum clearance. Okay, before that one thing I will tell, this is now, it is a orthographic view. Okay, it is a orthographic view. So when you show in the drawing, this much and all we are going to do, not somewhere that will be shown, but for you, for the examination, it will be asked, okay, how many types of class of fit, show with figures. So there what you have to do, you have to show only with the schematic view. Okay, schematic view with the sense, always your tolerance zone of the hole is there, no? That will be above. Tolerance zone of the hole will be above. So this is what, this is the hole. At full I will draw. Okay, this is the hole. And your tolerance zone of the shaft always it is below the hole. This is the shaft. So like this schematic, this is called schematic view. Okay, this if you see directly, if you see I show what is the fit. Directly you should be able to understand, you should be able to answer, it is a clearance fit. Because we are always the tolerance zone of the hole will be above the shaft. So hole will come above, shaft will come below. So interference fit is reverse. Okay, interference fit ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂತ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, tolerance zone of the shaft is above and hole is always below. So to assemble the component, always you have to use external force, something hammer. If it is too much is there, you have to go for hydraulic press, or else you have to go for fly press. Okay, ಬೇರೆ. But what always, so it is coming reverse. ಅದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. Just see, ಇದರದ್ದು ನೋಡೋಣ. Okay, this is schematic view of only this if you draw it is enough. Okay. Now you see maximum clearance. Generally, you see the video, think of it and you can see. So maximum clearance means what? Maximum clearance, okay. Maximum of hole, okay. Maximum of hole, that is the 20.021, 20.021 minus minimum shaft, okay. Minimum shaft, it is a 19.980, okay. So that I will get the now maximum clearance. 20.0, you can write and keep, no problem. 20.0 to 20.021 minus 19.98. So 041. Okay, this is the maximum clearance we will get. 0.041. This is mm only. Okay. Now minimum clearance. Minimum clearance. Minimum clearance. Minimum clearance is equal to minimum clearance ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಂತ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಈ maximum of shaft minimum of hole. Okay, that in your textbook it is there. Okay, again I am not going to write. If you want just one I will write. Okay, maximum of shaft. So maximum of shaft minus minimum hole. So maximum shaft you can go up to 19.993 mm minus minimum of hole you can do 20, exact 20 mm. 20, 0, 0. Okay. So this actually answer actually it comes how much? 007. 0.007 mm. Okay. This is the minimum clearance. So this calculation will be asked. It is required. Okay. It is required. So that you have to do. So 007 is the minimum clearance and maximum clearance is 041. Okay. Now, if you want to for that one more example I will send you. Now it is not necessary. It will take time. It is a wastage of time. Okay. Only 3 pits are I am going to complete today. So more if it is there means you can upload it is possible. Okay, one more example I will do in this, that I will send you on the notes, so that will copy after us. Okay, one more example I will do. Just you will see. One more example you will come to know. For this only size. Okay, for this size only. So we will take now 75. Okay, that arrow and all I don't write 75 H7, 75 H7, and this shaft it is 75 G6, 75 G6, 75 G6. So from the table, okay, from the table, if you see. Same, okay, it is a clearance bit only. From the table, if you see, that is actually over 65 up to 80. over 65 up to 80. So if you see G6, no, it is a minus 10 minus 29, and 65 to 7, yeah. 60, now ours is 75, 65 to 80, so minus 10 minus 29, and if you see in the H7, it become wrong here, but it is same, plus 30 plus 0, got it? Plus 30 plus H7 plus H7 plus 30 plus 0, okay? So we will see 75 H7, okay? H7 is equal to, it is a plus 30 plus 0. 75 G6, it is a minus 10 minus 29, minus 10 minus 29. So that means now size, you think and yourself, you can do now. 75 you can go here, this is the minimum size, you can go 75 mm, okay? 75 mm. This maximum you can go up to, you can go 75.30 microns, okay? 30 microns into this, it becomes 0.3, directly can calculate, no problem. 0.001 into 30, see 0, 3113, 0, 3 digits, so it becomes 0.3, okay? 75.03. Minimum you can maintain 75 there, maximum you can go 75.03. Now this sharp, okay, 2075 G6 minus 10 microns means 0.1, okay, minus 10, so means it is the maximum you can maintain 0.1 minus, so it becomes how much? 74.99, okay, 74.990, okay, 74.99. Then we can go 29 microns, 0 to 9, okay, 0 to 9, 75 minus 29 microns means 0, 0 to 9, okay, 21, 0 to 9, 10 minus 9, 1, okay, 9 1 7 to 7, okay, 9, again 4, 74.971, okay, 74.971. See, you can maintain the shaft up to the diameter of 74.971 mm, or else you can maintain the shaft 74.99. So here it is the, see, 75 is the hole, okay, 75 is the hole, even 0.1 clearance is there, means your shaft, it has to go, definitely it will go. Here it is 75, it is 74.99, 0.1 minimum clearance, it is a 0.1, your shaft is going, easily it is going, easily means little bit pressing you have to do, but it is always, it is a clearance, okay, clearance fit is there, and always it is a positive here, okay, deviations are always it is a positive, so that's why it is called as a clearance fit. So if you want here for also maximum and minimum clearance, if you want, you will calculate. So maximum clearance, maximum clearance, directly I won't write, okay, I will show the notes. Maximum clearance, maximum of the hole 75.03, okay, 75.03 is maximum of the hole, and minimum of the shaft, it is a 74.971, 74.971. $75.03 minus 74.971 0.971 is equal to 0.0.059 mm. 0.59, it is the maximum clearance. Okay, minimum clearance. As I said that time, it is a 0.1. Directly also you can see. Okay, maximum of shaft. Okay, maximum of minimum of shaft. Minimum of shaft. Now that is the 75 minus minimum of maximum of shaft. So it is a 74.99. Okay, it is nothing but it is a 0.01 mm. Okay, so 0.01 mm. So I think is it clear about only clearance speed now? Only clearance speed, because I can't take this more video. It will take time. So jumping into next video. Okay, already now it is 25 minutes. So this is okay enough today. Okay, one more immediately tomorrow I'll send. Okay, tomorrow I'll send you about interference speed. 2 example will do. Okay, like the 2 example will do. Then one more transition speed. So tomorrow and one more video is there. That is the final. How to chart, okay, that in the about how to read chart. So that also. So when you see the video, you keep the textbook in front of you. Okay. Then whatever notes you have to write, that I'll send today itself. Interference speed notes also I'll send today only. So that you just all keep it ready. Got it? Okay. Thank you.